Hey everyone! In AION 7.5 update, you can buy directly your ultimate PvP gear for Genesis crystals, and that gear we can say is one variation of Silent Black Feather gear. This is really important because you don't need anymore to upgrade your PvP gear from Ancient to Legendary and then from Legendary to Ultimate. You can simply buy directly your new Ultimate PvP gear and skip those two steps of upgrading. In today's video, I will show you that gear and how much cost in Genesis crystals. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell icon to see more new videos in the future. So, let me show you first where to buy a new ultimate PvP gear. I am here on Lockroom map on normal position where we usually buy our ancient PvP gear for Genesis crystals, and all you need to do is to look on the other side of this room and you will see these NPCs standing. Let me show you first my location on Lockroom map. Let's open map, and yeah, as you can see, a big change here. As you can see, Lockroom Fort is still here, but Lockroom Sieges are gone, because if you put a mouse over it, you obviously cannot see any more siege time. So yeah, and yeah, this is not the only change. This is actually a topic for one of my future videos. You cannot enter a Lockroom map anymore normally. You need to use a rift, which is in Ingison, and you will need also Hourglass, like you need now to enter a Red Catalan. But that's a topic for one of my future videos. Let's now focus on new ultimate PvP gear. So as you can see, for Ilios side, this is my location on the map. And yes, this is the same room basically where you buy your ancient Genesis crystal gear. And for Osmo side, of course, on the opposite side, in the lower part of the map, also in the right corner, is basically the same position. So I am in the same room. As you can see, these old NPCs which are selling ancient Genesis crystals gear are still here. Price is the same. And on the opposite sides, actually not two, it's four new NPCs here standing. And let's check what are these NPCs selling. So as you can see, first I'm going to check weapons, and there is not only ultimate version of this gear, there is also legendary version of this gear. So as you can see, for example, one-handed weapon will cost you, a legendary will cost you 200 Genesis crystals, and one-handed ultimate weapon will cost you 800 Genesis crystals. And yeah, probably now you ask yourself, is this gear, weapon, armor, accessories in general, is this gear better or worse than Silent Black Feather gear? The answer is simple. It's a little bit worse, but just very, very little bit. So you have to understand that. So yeah, if you still have that Silent Black Feather ultimate gear plus 15, that's the best PP gear in game. However, if you are creating a new character, or if you still miss a few ultimate parts, this will be a very good solution for you, because this gear is very, very slightly little stats are worse than Silent Black Feather gear. Let's check anyway other prices. For example, two-handed legendary weapon will cost you 200 Genesis crystals, as you can see here. And let's check ultimate version will cost you 800 Genesis crystals. So basically, price is not that high. Let's check another NPC here, so we can check other prices. This is important so you can calculate to yourself how many Genesis crystals will you need when AION 7.5 come to official servers. Then you can start to collect Genesis crystals right now and buy this gear directly. So let's check, for example, plate. The prices are the same no matter are you clothes, plate, leather or chain. And let's see here, for example, legendary top will cost you 140 Genesis crystals. Then we have other parts of armor, 70, 70, 100 and 70. So as you can see, price is not that high. Let's check ultimate parts if you want to buy ultimate gear. So ultimate breastplate top part will cost you 560 Genesis crystals, and then other parts 280, 280 and 400 and 280 Genesis crystals. So again, price is not that high, as you can see. And let me just say you now in advance, I have calculated a little bit to buy full ultimate gear, this new gear, you will need about 7,500 Genesis crystals. So full set, absolutely, armor, accessories, wings, everything, right? You will need 7,500, roughly around that, Genesis crystals. Is it a lot? Actually, it's not, because come on, this is ultimate gear, finished gear. All you need to do is to enchant it to plus 15. But you are skipping those two steps. Like I said before, you don't need to buy first ancient and then upgrade to legendary and then again upgrade to legendary to ultimate. You skip these steps and you buy directly ultimate gear. Let's check. This NPC is buying accessories. So as you can see, prices for earrings are legendary earrings are 100 Genesis crystals, ultimate is 400 Genesis crystals. And yes, you will see this box when I'm showing you this, and you will ask yourself, what is this box? Well, this is my third day here on a new early access server, and I don't want to give you wrong informations about this box, so I need to check it. I need to check for sure what you can get from this box, and then I will put in my one of my future videos what can you get actually from this box. Anyway, let's check other prices. Necklace 140 for legendary necklace Genesis crystals and 560 for ultimate necklace Genesis crystals. Then we have ring, 70 Genesis crystals for a legendary and 280 Genesis crystals for ultimate. And we have belt, 70 Genesis crystals for legendary and 280 Genesis crystals for ultimate belt. So as you can see, prices are actually not that high. And come on, 7,500 Genesis crystals for full ultimate set is not that much. And yes, of course, if you ask yourself, these garrisons in Lockroom, since Lockroom map have get a change, yes, these garrisons still give you that weekly quests, 2 quests per garrison, and I have checked 51 Genesis crystals you still get for each of these quests, right? So basically situation regarding that remain the same. You still get 51 Genesis crystal per one of these quests per week in these garrisons. Okay, let's go back to this feather merchant to check prices here. Okay, I wasn't able to open it for a second. So 200 Genesis crystals for legendary wings and 800 Genesis crystals for ultimate wings. Feather, 160 Genesis crystals for legendary and 640 for ultimate feather. And bracelet, 160 only for legendary bracelet and 640 for ultimate bracelet. So like I said before, 7,500 Genesis crystals for full ultimate set. And yeah, this is important information for all of you who still didn't finish completely their silent black feather set. Now you can think in the future a little bit, start to collect Genesis crystals, and when AION 7.5 come to official servers, all you need to do is to come to these NPCs and buy this ultimate version of this new PvP gear. And like I said, this gear is a completely new gear, and it's little bit worse than silent black feather gear. It is worse, don't get confused by that. It's not the same, it's not better. However, it's a very good solution also if you are creating a new character or even re-rolling to a new class. This is amazing. All you need to do now is to start to collect Genesis crystals. Regarding a Lockroom map and many other changes in AION 7.5, I will talk about that in my next videos. I'm preparing like series of 5-6 videos in the future with different topic of AION 7.5. AION 7.5 is a huge update and many changes came, and one of the changes was also that you can now not enter Lockroom and Dumaha map normally. No normal entry. You need to enter Lockroom and Dumaha map through a rift. And you can use that rift only if you have that hourglass like we have now for Red Catalan. Don't worry about that. You get that hourglass from your daily logbook missions. However, that's a story for another video. For today's video, I wanted to show you these prices of a new ultimate PvP gear. Thank you for watching the video, and if you liked it, subscribe to my channel to see more videos in the future. See you soon.